Live look from our pinpoint cameras this afternoon. You can see a look over our Hyatt South Park camera. Looking fantastic right now. You can see not as many clouds as we've seen over the past several days and past several weeks for that matter.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good out there.
Yeah, we like those Toy Story clouds in the Carolina blue
yes,
skies.
I love that Toy Story cloud.
Yes, but as we head into the weekend, as we bring in Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane, things get a little bit dicey for the weekend.
Yeah, just more scattered showers and storms. We're just stuck in this persistent, pattern here.
Yeah.
This typical summertime August pattern, daily chances of storms popping up
Rainy
here and there,
season.
not everywhere, but yeah, and hot and humid too. And by the way, and I just want to touch on, we were talking about gas and hurricane prices, and there are no tropical systems or potential tropical systems that we're watching out there right now. We were talking about the hurricane forecast earlier in the show as well. So all is still quiet out there, and it's still quiet here as we look live over part of downtown Monroe out there in Union County. But to the south and east of there and to the northwest up in the mountains, we do have a few spotty storms to take a look at here on radar and tracking them. You can see some hefty activity rolling through parts of eastern South Carolina and kind of approaching, and that's starting to close in on Chesterfield County there and just the far eastern edge of it. And heads up, folks in Richmond County, we'll watch that as well. Just know that there is a lot of lightning to your south, and if that holds together, some of that storminess will be headed your way. Meantime, we look back off to the west of there, southern York County, Chester County, just a few isolated light to moderate showers there north of Chester City and heading up into the higher elevations. Some moderate to heavy rain moving back over Ingalls right now in that southern part of Avery County. All those showers and storms are moving to the north and east, and you can see just the scattered coverage over a good chunk of the eastern half of the country, all ahead of this stalled front that's just sitting there behind it. It's nice and drier up across parts of the upper Midwest, but we are in the hot and humid zone, and that's leading to those showers and storms popping up. So where could we see more developing over the next few hours? Let's check it out on future radar through 6:30 and beyond. It's possible even around the Charlotte metro we could get more of those breaking out in mountains and foothills, fair game as well. And some of those could last up until about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock later on this evening. But then while you're sleeping tonight, no worries about active weather or anything like that. Back to dry conditions to start the day tomorrow. We check out the rainfall stats and I show you this. Obviously, we're early in the month of August. We've only had a trace of rain officially at the airport in Charlotte, so we're already running a little behind. On the year, though, that deficit has been knocked down quite a bit from all the rain that we had over the weekend and overall wet July. We're only running about a third of an inch below average, and a latest look at the drought monitor shows how that continues to improve. We've erased a good chunk of the abnormally dry conditions over a good part of our area. We still have some drier spots down through parts of the upstate, central and eastern North Carolina, but overall, again, things continue to improve, and we've got more of those hit or miss downpours and storms on the way. Right now, it's a hot 88 degrees out there with the earlier clouds that really help to keep some of those temperatures in check, although we do have several hot spots there, low to mid 90s off to the south and east, making it feel like it's still close to the triple digits out there toward the Sandhills. And as we check out the next 3 days and heading into the weekend, nothing terribly hot. This is kind of typically hot this time of the year with highs ending up around 90, early morning temps in the low and mid 70s. But yes, we will be watching out for those spotty storms breaking out, not in the morning, but as we go into the afternoon and evening. The best chance of scattered storms tomorrow will actually be up in the mountains and foothills a little bit later in the evening. Dry start everywhere for Saturday, more spotty activity into the afternoon and evening. Let's check out the 7-day forecast, and you can see how it really doesn't change much. Spotty storms possible here and there each and every day going into next week. High temps, upper 80s to low 90s.
All right, Tara, thank you.